Today, we're going to learn how to retrieve only the selected properties of an object by using Cloud Code. And if you like this implementation series, please leave a like in this video and consider subscribing to the channel so you'll never miss out on new content like this. And today's question is from Adam. Adam asked, I want to code a function that retrieves only the selected properties of an object. How to do that? And you're going to see, Adam, that is very easy to do. And to illustrate that, here I have my demo app, which has the dog class, and every dog has a photo property, which is a file, name, which is a string, and age, which is a number. So we're going to create a Cloud Code function that retrieves only the names for these dogs. So I'm going to go to Cloud Code, open my main.js file, and in here we're going to create our Cloud Code function by typing parse.cloud.define, and let's call this function getDogsNames. This will take an async request that we're going to arrow function to our code. And in here, I'm going to retrieve the very first dog that I found. I won't put any query parameters, so it will just get the first one. You can do the constraints as you want to retrieve the specific dogs that you want. So we're going to do that by typing const query equals new parse.query. Query should be uppercase, and then pass in the class name that we want as a string, in my case dog. And then we're going to get the very first object from dog, so const object equals, I'll wait because this is an asynchronous call, query.first. This will get the first dog it finds, then we're going to return this dog, so return object. Now if we just deploy this, and go to our API section console and open our REST console, choose the method post and type functions/getDogsNames. And if we just run this, you see that I got just a random dog from my dog table, which has all the properties. Now I only want the name for this dog to be retrieved. So if we go back to our Cloud Code section, before we execute the query, we're going to use the select method to tell which property we want. So we're going to do that by typing query.select and then pass in name. This will avoid all the other fields of my dog and retrieve only its name. So if I just deploy this again, go back to our API section, console, choose post, functions/getDogsNames, and if we execute this, you see now that I have only the name and of course the mandatory properties of the object, but you avoid the age and the file, the photo properties. So if you have a class which has many properties and you want to decrease the size of the objects that you are retrieving to your end users, the select method is the way to go. It will retrieve the mandatory fields for every single object, so it can differentiate on the front end, and only the selected properties that you passed in. So, if you found this video helpful, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so it can help us grow. I also share this link with a friend, they can learn something too. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or any implementation you'd like to see, please leave in the comment section down below. We always answer all the questions. I hope this content was useful to you and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.